It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Settling in now, Ronald Ackerman. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Trey Mancini.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Belt has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Daniel Murphy.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third,
here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez.
Fielder,
no one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Chris Bryant, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Josh Donaldson.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Inciarte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Batting
at the plate, Ryan Healy. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Right there, Murphy at second. And a rather easy first out. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Here it comes. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So striding forward now, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips.
And that misses inside 1-0. Tanaka's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Late that time for a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Cisco. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Taylor's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Striding in once again, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Phillips is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jimmy Nelson. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Jimmy.
Swing and a
Nelson.
flare hit toward right. Stanton is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again,
12.
Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Mancini ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ackerman is there
The
as he
right
had to
fielder,
travel
number
a
5,
ways, but he makes the catch
Carlos
deep in the alley for the second out.
Gonzalez.
This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
Right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton,
Giancarlo
1 for
Stanton.
1 after a single his first time
Ball
up.
one, no strikes.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And a
Ball,
fastball
exit
runs a bit
bag.
inside. He's down 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
The
up.
batter. Second
Here's Daniel
baseman.
Murphy now. He's
Daniel
0 for 1
Murphy.
thus far. Fouled back. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now, that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Runners off for second. This one's flared out toward left. Phillips coasts under it. 2 down. So digging
Now
in
batting,
now, Josh Donaldson.
baseman,
0 for 1 for him
Josh
here in this one.
Donaldson.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and... Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's set to lead us
Leading
off
off
in
for
the
the Brewers
home
here in
half
the
of the
fourth.
fourth inning.
First baseman. Number 9.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant
batting.
now. 0 for
Third
1
baseman.
after a pop-out in
Chris
foul territory his first time
Bryant.
through. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
0-2.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the
Now
plate,
batting,
Stephen Vogt. He
catcher,
got on top of one and was a ground out victim
Vogt.
last time. In there, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That
Outside,
misses
that's
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward
that's
movement
off the
like
plate.
that
Ball 2.
is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Ackerman on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready
Now
for
batting,
another shot, Orlando
shortstop,
Arcia. He'll look to bounce
Orlando
back after
Arcia.
striking out his last time up. And that's waved at and missed
0-1.
for strike 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Ryan Healy.
Leading
He's
off for
in to
Baltimore,
get things going here in
first
inning
baseman.
number 5.
Ryan Healy.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-1, here it comes. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Ready to deal, here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Swung on and missed, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. Into the box now. Cisco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. Oh, look at Taylor. He's up with it. The throw. Safe.
No, he's safe.
Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the corners now with
batting. Pitcher Masahiro Tanaka.
Tyler Naquin will get the call here as he'll hit for the now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. You see the great batting average coming in. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lined towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ackerman.
On the ground up the middle. Arcia gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Trey Mancini.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Richard Blyer, a southpaw standing.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Coming to the plate
48.
now, Brett
Richard
Phillips. He'll
Blyer.
start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Keon Broxton will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. And a spin throw got him at first. Had to hustle there, but a very nice play for the first out.
Jimmy.
Digging in,
Nelson.
Jimmy Nelson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out toward shallow right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Now a swing and a fly ball. Broxton's on his horse. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Back up the middle, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Murphy has it, and he's retired 1 away. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy is over. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Belt. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Murphy's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Cisco, he'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 55.
And look out. That might have got him right in the chest. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Richard Blyer. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Richard Blyer is the second out in the 7th inning. Ronald Ackerman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right there for strike 1. Manny Pena will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Manny Pena.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a flare out toward right center. Stanton coming on. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Healy has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Trey Mancini.
Jeremy Jeffress has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez shading to his right. 1 out.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third base line. Bryant's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a hard liner.
That ball's foul.
But foul. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly up the first base line. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Keon Broxton. He'll get things started now. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
This is flared right back over the mound. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Pitcher.
Digging in now, Jeremy Jeffress. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Eric Sogard will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Sogard.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Ackerman is over. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder,
here's Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guys.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here's the 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy with a dive. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Safe.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Taylor.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is... Corey Knebel comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Into the box, Ryan Healy. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Nope.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
No strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 41,900 strong on their feet here at Miller Park. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Arcia is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you